Happy Monday from the fabulous Florida Keys. I'm Gary McAdams with eXp Realty. That's right, we even love Mondays here in the Keys, but why wouldn't we? We live in paradise. I get up this morning about 5:30 to take my dog out for a walk. It was already 78 degrees outside. I was in shorts, t-shirt, and flip-flops. How about those of you in Wisconsin or Minnesota or Maine or North Dakota? What's your temperature outside? I bet you weren't in shorts and t-shirt and flip-flops outside this morning. This is my morning market MLS update post I do every day right about this time. I tell you about the new listings that come on the market in Key West and the Lower Keys. That's anything from Big Pine Key down to Key West. If you follow this post every day, you'll know about the listings the same day the realtors know about them, which is very valuable information for a buyer to have. I find most buyers will frantically comb Zillow, and when they see a house come on the market, they'll call their realtor wanting to look at it. And unfortunately, by the time Zillow puts a house live online, it's been on the multiple listing service about 2 days, and all the good deals are already gone. If you follow this post every day and call me when you hear about a house you like, give me a call right away. I'll get you in it that day, and you'll beat most buyers. You can also get a much more detailed description of all these listings. It'll include photos and better descriptions of the houses, room sizes. If it's waterfront, it will show the water view by following my blog, keywestinvesting.com. I'll put the web address in the description below, but it's keywestinvesting.com. If you like this video, be sure to let me know by clicking the like, thumbs up symbol down below. If you want to see more videos of this nature or videos just about life in the Keys in general, I'll drive through a different neighborhood and film it, or I'll film a hot new listing I like. Sometimes I'll just go down to the beach and film the boats going by or a tourist attraction. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you stay to the very end of this video because I'm going to tell you about an offer I'm making where I will pay $1,000 of my commission to go right towards your closing costs, but you have to stay to the end for that. We actually only had one new listing come on the market in the last 24 hours. It's a great one, though. But before I tell you about it, the state of Florida requires I tell you that the data I'm about to give you comes directly from the Florida Keys Multiple Listing Service. I'm not claiming any responsibility for this listing. I'm not claiming this listing to be my own listing. And I'm not accepting any responsibility if there's any inaccuracies in this listing. It's a 2-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 1,036 square foot condo in the Truman Annex neighborhood of Old Town Key West. There's a lot of great things about the Truman Annex. A few of the nicer features are, first, you can rent in 7-day intervals for 25 weeks out of the year, where most of Key West is a 30-day minimum rental by law. What I find most of the people in the Truman Annex do is they'll use January, February, March and find a snowbird and try to rent it to one person for all 3 months, or at least one person for each month. Then that doesn't take up their 25 weeks that they can use for the 7-day intervals. Also, the location. It's about a 5-minute walk to Duval Street, about a 1-minute walk to the Truman Little White House, which is one of the tourist attractions even the locals will go to. There's not many of the tourist places you'll find the locals at, but we do like the Truman White House. And you're also a 5 or 6-minute bicycle ride to Fort Zachary Taylor, which is probably the nicest beach there is in Key West, in my opinion anyway. This one is being offered at $1,475,000, which is actually a great buy for a condo of this nature in the Truman Annex. It's in an area called Porter Court, which is kind of like a condo complex inside a gated community, so it's a lot more private than most of the Truman Annex. If you want to take a look at this condo or any home for sale anywhere in the Florida Keys, give me a call, 305-731-0501. Now, as promised, my offer to pay $1,000 of your closing costs. If you buy or sell any home with me anywhere in the Florida Keys, I will contribute $1,000 of my commission to go right towards your closing costs. We don't have to close in calendar year 23. I know it's already December 4th and we've got Christmas and New Year's coming up in the mix. If you're selling, the listing agreement just has to be signed in calendar year 2023. If you're buying, All contracts, all signatures just have to be on the contract for purchase and sale in calendar year 2023. Then we can go ahead and close in calendar year 2024, and I'll still honor that $1,000 commitment I made. Give me a call and I'll make you a resident of the fabulous Florida Keys. I'm Gary McAdams with eXp Realty.